Hi, and welcome to the SoCal Yearbook Gal Education Series designed to inspire, encourage, support, and make your life easier. This week we're talking about how to train a new staff virtually, and especially for students who are coming in who have zero yearbook experience, yearbook can be a lot to take in. And so I have a couple of suggestions to help make that transition a little bit easier, especially if you are doing everything virtually in the fall. So first of all, if you don't already have a staff manual, it would be really cool if you can get your editors to start working on that as soon as possible. So if you have any returning students or any senior editors, if you could get them to start creating a staff manual, even if they each just contribute a piece of it and you ask them to do certain parts, that would be really great, because then if you could just email a PDF of the staff manual to your incoming students, then at least they have a little bit of a foundation and a framework for what is to be expected throughout the year. And especially if you already have your theme decided upon, you'll be able to give them all of that information in the staff manual. Another idea is to start each of your classes with just a 5-minute mini lesson, and either you can teach those or you can ask your students to research a certain topic or a certain, if it's copywriting, captions, photography, typography, headline design, any of that kind of stuff. Ask the kids in advance to prepare presentations, just quick little 5-minute presentations on their topic, and then present it at the beginning of each class period on your Zoom or GoToMeeting or whatever program you use. Another thing that I actually did this when I coached girls lacrosse, but it's a cool idea that might help. And it was basically like a mentor program. So I had some girls on my lacrosse team who they had tons of experience. They were fast, they could catch, they could throw, they could scoop, they were amazing. And then we had girls who were just coming in. And what I liked about this mentorship program was like a big sister, little sister program, is that the girls who had been there for a longer period of time, the ones who had more skill, would work with the girls who didn't have as much skill, or the girls who were just coming in, and they would be able to critique, and they had this really cool relationship that it really was like a sister relationship, not like a boss relationship, which I think it's important to be careful with the types of relationships that you have in your classroom, so that one student doesn't feel like somebody has power over them, but this is more of a, hey, we're working together, we're in this, we have the same goal to make this really gorgeous yearbook, and I'm going to help you make this yearbook gorgeous. So that kind of a mentorship where the person with more experience is looking out for the person who has less experience, and they can work together as a team. So those are a couple of the ideas that I have for you, starting with the staff manual, if you have that, just so that they can have something on paper in front of them. And then beginning the class with mini lessons taught by you or by your students. Even if it's a brand new student can teach about photography. If you say, hey, I need you to teach about different types of lighting, or I need you to teach about, like leading lines or something like that. Just have them focus on that. They can learn about it online. And then the third idea of having like a mentorship program between your students, with the students who have been there longer and the students who are just coming in. So we're going to do this. It's going to be great. And those students are going to feel that love and support. We just need to nurture it a little bit.